I guess we don't.
Welcome to Heroically Inclined. We're going to be starting back up from where we left off. The group returned the item back to Sood's shop. Unfortunately, our player for Rothgar, Travis, had some other things going on. Had to step out for a minute, so he's not going to be here tonight. So Hrothgar decided to go check in on the survivors. Survivors from the ship you guys rescued from the prison. So he made his way that direction. Whichever one of you has the book from the Ivory Order, the one that gives you messages, you will notice that a message was sent saying that a new operative is on the way. A gnome fellow by the name Izzy will be joining you, so keep an eye out for him. And he should be landfall, already or any moment now. Other than that, we're starting in a small herbalist shop. Hasood standing behind the counter. His sack of 1,000 gold has been put on the counter, and he's looking over this orb object, this orb of soul transfer, I think is what it was, or something like that. That Hrothgar had done some identifying on and came up with that it kind of allows the transference from a soul from one item, one thing to something else. Which you guys had stolen from the tower. Sorry, Orb of Transference. That's what it was called. Had to find my notes for that one. You guys are back in Hasood's house. Anything in particular you were wanting to do? Say.
If I haven't, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
If he has not yet, from what I recall, there is an amount of money that is owed to Hasood from Zero that he would like to repay. I think he said that after the heist we would be straight, but I still wanted to make the offer.
He will wave his hands and say, "No, my friend, we are good. I will make a decent profit on this, and it will cover the goods. I factor that into what I was offering your party."
It is a considerable amount of money, my friend.
This orb has some high price items that are attached to it, so we will be good. I will make it good.
I appreciate it. If there is a favor I can return, do not hesitate.
I appreciate that, my friend. I like people like you, but I am happy for this, and I'm looking forward to things.
Your hospitality cannot be repaid.
And about that time, you guys hear a loud pound on the door. Boom, boom, boom. We know you have it. Bring it out, and you will all survive.
Who's that? Big Bad
What
Wolf?
did you do now?
I didn't
Flint.
do anything.
Flint, what did you do?
What? I don't remember anything.
I was looking to take a nap. I had some stuff to work on too. Flint, you better not have done anything.
What? I didn't. Looks at Skippy. Did you do anything? Skippy?
Are you expecting guests, Hasood?
No, my friends. I was not expecting anyone. I'm not sure what they are. What is it you are after, my friends? We are closed. I'm just waking up. We know you have the orb. Bring it outside, or we will come in for it.
Zero laughs. And I cast Disguise Self on my person.
Okay.
Where's the money right now?
It's on the counter.
Can I go grab it?
Yeah. put it out there for you guys.
Swoop.
Did we sort that out yet, the money, or no?
No, we have not. I don't think.
Oh, great. Now Flit has it.
All right.
She ties it up and throws it into Lucky.
All right. You guys start seeing this kind of like greenish gas flowing in from the doorway, spreading out into the room. And
we should go.
I need Constitution saving throws from all of you guys.
We didn't go fast enough.
I would like to use my grappling bracers to go into the rafters, the cross beams up in the. Ooh, that's a good number.
Okay, it's a fairly small shot, but yeah, it's got a little bit of height if you really wanted to get to the roof.
Let's screw
Yeah, like above the door area.
4.
Ooh.
I rolled the low dice. I didn't roll my dice earlier.
All right. So, if you succeeded, you are going to take 12 points of damage. If you failed, you're going to take 25 points of poison damage.
Ouch.
If you have something that helps you against poison, then
Sure. How much what was that?
20. Oh, sorry. The DC is 15. So I think that's what I have the DC on. Let me check.
And
It's 12 if you passed, or 25 if you fail.
and 16? Oh, but it's poison? Oh, okay, then Carbone is fine. Carbone failed, but is immune to poison. And sorry, how much? Sorry, I missed that again.
Oh, sorry. Spell DC is, well, we'll go with 16 because it's actually 17. But we'll go with 16 because that's hard enough. So you pass. You take 12 for Zero and Sal and 25 for Flit.
Yeah.
All right. And let's roll initiative.
Yeah. Let's don't roll that dice. Today is not my day.
Okay, let's see what we got. We've got, I'll just do it this way. Ooh, nice. Flit.
Yeah.
So, Zero's doing good. Zero.
Sucks too. I didn't play with.
Got Sal at 15. Nico, if you want to go ahead and roll, thank you. Perfect. You already read my mind. I like it. One second, guys. I'm taking all these, putting them in the order. Who else? We had David. What was it? 10. So Flit.
Hold on. Flit, you got a 10. Isn't your modifier plus 10?
No, it's only +3, man.
Right. Let me see. I've got Zero, Sal, Flit, Izzy in there. Okay, cool. So, Zero, this room is quickly filling with this green gas that's starting to flow through. I'm going to roll for Hasood just to see when I can get him to try to get GTFO.
That cough back there, that's me.
Yeah, that's my son. Sorry.
No. That's me on the poison.
Yeah. All right. And there we go. So what would you like to do, Zero?
From what I can tell, there's only one door in and out of this place. Unless there's like back door that I'm not seeing?
You muted yourself.
Yeah, I did because my family's making noise in the background. Yeah, no, you've been through the area, and there's, as far as you know, there's like a bedroom and a storage room back there, and the front room. It's just like a small little shop, not much.
I would like to free action to tell the others, open the door when you're ready. And I would like to hold my action with the longbow, hopefully, if I can, up here, to attack when I can see someone at the door or through the door or what have you.
Okay. Let me double check when you roll on these things. I may have had you roll early, but I thought it worked for. Or starts his turn there. So we're going to count that as the whole first turn, having rolled for that. Okay, perfect. So Zero informs you guys that. Sal, you would be up next.
Okay. So what? Sorry, what was H again?
Hasud is
Hasud.
H. The orange triangles here are like NPCs. So I've got Skippy. He's kind of like in the
Skippy.
back in the little area. I
Okay.
forgot him entirely, but when David mentioned him, I was like, oh, maybe I should put him on the board somewhere.
All right. I put Carbone in front of the door.
Like right here?
Yeah, let me just double check my notes here. It's been a while. Well, he'll move on his own, I believe. I don't see.
I think he goes on your initiative, however you want to do it.
Yeah, but I think he moves on his own. Like, that's not a command. Like, it doesn't take anything.
No.
So my action will be, I guess, I'm going to pull up my gun. And I'm just going to hold my action until something comes through the door. Oh, let me go look at my spells. I'm the spellcaster, right? Where are my spells?
We'll go with that.
Of course, none of them will help. Now, I should pull. Okay, anyone know offhand while I pull it up? Absorb elements. Is poison considered an element or no? Probably not.
I'm pretty sure it's not. I think it's fire, water. Let me look.
Absorb elements. Okay.
Did you get it?
The spell captures the incoming energy, lessening the effect. It doesn't actually say.
Oh, resistance to the triggering damage type until the start of your next turn. So yes, you could.
Could I have casted that already?
It is a reaction, so you're allowed to do that.
Yes. So and that was 12 damage before, wasn't it?
Yeah, if you succeeded, so then that would drop to 6 damage.
Okay, thank you for letting me do that.
You also notice that the cloud is still remaining there. So
yeah, I know. That's true because 12 damage isn't a lot. Oh well.
it's up to you, man. You can save it. You can use it.
No, all right. Never mind. It's been a very long time, and I've had to focus on a different magic user yesterday. So
yes, no, I get you.
I am going to cast a lovely spell called. Oh, that's 1%. Of course. I apologize. I should have known what I'm going to do on my turn already. Oh, actually, that might work. Actually, Carbona is not going to go that far up. He is. These are 5-foot squares.
Yeah.
All right. Never mind. That doesn't work.
It's a tiny little store. It's a
20-foot cube of web is probably not a good idea. And I didn't have time to pick spells, so I just have to take what I already had on my sheet. All right, I'm just gonna aim and hold my action.
All right. So
And Sal will, Carbone will move up, and I guess he can't. I don't know if he can hold his action technically.
it's fine.
Well, I guess.
I'll
All right, yeah, I think it still works. I'm telling him to attack. So my bonus action is attack what comes through that door.
Okay. You guys hear this sound, and the wall of Hasud's area crumbles and falls away.
Oh, crap monkey.
So, let me get rid of that. It's still not listening to me.
Just shrink it down.
I will if it doesn't delete. There we go. All right. So there you go. The wall disintegrates essentially in front of you. And you see there's a man standing on a chair that's hooked up onto a wall about 30 feet up in the air. On the ground in front of him, there is two thug-looking creatures. One fairly burly and strong-looking, like a scrapper, and one that's a little bit more standard, array of weaponry. And then off to the side, there's another big, burly, strong guy, and two of these fairly standard, fighting styles right there with them. And there is... Let me do this before I forget. Is there just a pen? So let's see.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, see, I'm not so good with this stuff. Either way, we're kind of looking at something like this right now.
Okay, if you go to the circle,
that's fine. You're right. I'll work on that. Anyways, that was the end of that guy's turn. Izzy, wherever you'd like to come in, just let me know, and I will maneuver your guy, because you kind of hear this sound and are able to come running to assist if you like at this point, or you can wait till you're ready.
I would be coming from the side, right?
Yeah, either one of the two, either the top or the bottom. It's up to you.
Yeah, for now I wouldn't risk it because I'm alone, so that's a bad idea.
Yeah, you can find a spot to hide, some crates.
Yeah,
or
I'd be
barrels.
definitely hiding. I just want a bit more information on this M person.
Okay.
It seems to be running the show. Is it just you said sitting in a chair, which
Yeah.
is hanging on the wall
Mm-hmm.
by chains or something?
No, the chair seems to be affixed to the wall, and he is sitting in it. And you saw his hands moving and gesturing, and pointing at the wall. Then when the wall exploded and collapsed in.
Okay. Oh, so there is no wall at all.
So now this whole front facade pretty much has shattered and destroyed.
So they're all visible. All the other guys.
Yeah.
are
So
visible.
now the crew inside's visible.
Then I'd like to shoot.
Yeah.
If I
So
could
Zero and Salnicho would get their held action shots if they would like.
Okay, yeah. The first thing I'll do is, if I can stay hidden and no one can see me, I'll cast Silent Image
Okay.
and imitate anyone. Probably I'll imitate who's the most tankier, the tank of the group, I don't know. Big armor or anything.
Oh, of our group?
Yeah. Which one would be
Right now
there's
it's
one
the
spellcaster
the mechanical
thingy.
mechanical beast that's standing in the doorway. The sea
Actually, I look tank.
Sal,
I'm wearing medium armor, and and stuff. So, and it looks odd. The armor, it's all. Actually, no, the armor's just basic. I haven't done anything to it.
No.
Yeah, I think I'll just cast silent image on the robot. I guess I don't know what exactly
Okay.
that is. So that my idea is just that they're a bit confused on which one is the real one,
Okay.
because it's I'm mimicking everything that the robot is doing
Cool. Sounds good.
while staying hidden.
Sorry, Zero. Which one are you shooting at? Is the question.
G1 looks good to me.
G1 and 15. You say? 15 will not hit.
Well, that's what I rolled. 15.
Okay. So what were you shooting at?
I was shooting at M.
M. M15 will just hit.
I know who the boss looks like, or the guy in charge.
Let's see. Does he want to be hit? Is the question. Yeah, he's going to wave a hand as your bullet comes at him, and a glimmering shield appears in front of him and deflects the bullet, shooting it off to the side.
Sorry.
You're good. All right.
I have a volley of arrows intended for a guy.
For sure.
G1 is a 26 hit.
Yeah, 26 will hit.
And he will take 13 piercing damage.
Okay.
Magical.
G1 will drop, actually. He's
Oh, sweet.
super strong. So we're going to...
I will go for G2 then.
Just going to do this. All right. No, unfortunately, it does not.
Okay, I have an extra attack. 26.
26 will hit, yeah, for sure.
For 12 piercing magical damage.
See, this is a problem. I want to move this. Sorry, how much you said? 20?
12.
Oh, 12. I think 12 will actually also drop him. Yeah, these are just fillers. So G2?
Yes, please.
All right, let me see.
If you go up to fill,
Phil?
yeah, down below in the little, see where you just click on it again. Click on the eclipse.
Oh, this thing?
No, your circle that you're trying to play with.
This? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That now you have options.
Transparent. There we go. Yeah, that's about where it is, I think. Because, yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I just came up with this idea at the last second to use this map, and now I'm figuring it all out.
It works.
All right.
A lot better than paint.
Well, yeah, and I figured that I designed this a little bit more tactically, so I wanted to work on that. So we got two of the guards down now. What's up?
Whose turn is it next?
I was about to go there. So Izzy just went. So another another Carboni kind of like appears and is mimicking all the moves Carboni's making. Flit, you're up now.
Ow!
And what I actually say to Flit is, give me one of my daggers back. And I hold out my hand.
She just hands you a dagger.
Well, hold on. Is it one of mine? Because if it isn't, he's not going to be happy.
Pick a number from 1 through 20.
What?
Actually, not 1 through 20. Go a high or low on 1 through 20.
Hi.
Oh, yeah, you actually get a dagger back. I rolled a low.
The throwing one or the vampire one?
And I had it all set up, and you had to ask that question.
Well, the reason is whichever because I have a plan.
You get the dagger returning back.
Okay, so I get my infused one. All right.
All right.
Okay.
So
Does that count as a
no,
action?
I'll give you that one. 'Cause
Okay.
that's ridiculous.
So after she screams "ow," she jumps behind the bar or the counter space of Hasud.
Here's the downside is that it won't let me grab.
Yeah, you gotta move stuff.
I have to put this in the bottom. Okay.
And
Order. Yep.
there we go. Okay. Anywho, so what she does after that? Yes, behind the bar, and she ducks down behind the puppy, pulls out a potion of healing, and chugs that, and looks at Hasud, and after she chugs it, and says, "We need more of these now." Ah, that's blows. 5 hit points back.
All right. Almost there.
That shit hurt. I'm down to 16 hit points plus the initial ones I got back.
So, do you want to stay right there?
Yeah, I'm staying right there behind my. Am I ducked? Actually, I'm gonna move over. Well, there is no place to move over though.
I mean, it depends on how metagame you want to go with this.
Well, no, I'm looking at where he blew a hole in the wall, and thinking because I was going to move where that table is up in the far left-hand corner.
Yeah.
But I'm behind cover right now, so I'm gonna stay behind the counter space.
Well, if you wanted to use the table for cover, you could flip it over and use it as cover.
Would I have enough space to do all that? What I just did, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's only if you started from here.
Yeah.
Even if you flip back, that's 10, let's say 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay. Yeah, I do that. I go around the complete room basically. So.
I am nice and kind. Let's see. That is them. Okay, these other guys. What do they got on them? All right. Let's see. So the sole remaining guard there is going to chuck a spear towards Carbone. Let's see. What does he roll? Yeah, that should hit. 17 plus 1. So 18 to hit Carbone.
That hits.
We do 5 points of piercing damage. Let me see what these guys can do. The other kind of muscular guys are kind of standing back, scoot up a little bit, but they are not at any point eager to get into the mess that is that green gaseous form that's floating there. Oh, he had a turn, so technically that moved here. All right. Where are we at now? We've got 0. We're back at the top. I'm going to type the order in here so everyone has it.
All right. 5, 10. I'll take a shot at B1.
Okay.
It's a natural 20.
Yeah, that'll do.
Is he missing anything? Any damage?
No, none of the bees have been shot at or hit, anyways.
How do you want me to do the crit damage?
We've been doing, to make it a little bit more crazy, I think it's max on the first die, then roll the second die and add modifiers.
$15 piercing magical damage.
Okay. 15 piercing magical damage on. We'll do this as 2. This 1. All right. He shudders a little from the impact, but is still standing strong.
Extra attack.
Yep. Oh, start of your turn.
Roll cons.
Yep.
Another 15 damage on that same character too, and I'll do my con save right now. 13. I think I fail.
Yeah. 21 points of damage.
Ouch.
So you said another 15?
Yes, sir.
Ooh, nice. Okay. He growls in anger and pain. And
As do I.
yeah. Sal, you're up.
How much damage does he
21.
take? 21.
So now would be a time to maybe do absorb elements.
Okay.
Oh, and
Sure.
Hasood. I forgot to move. Hasood would have moved. Like backing out of the way. Maybe he got and joined Skippy. Sorry.
Absorb elements is.
I saw that right.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Okay.
You expect him to stand in the middle of this cloud of noxious gas?
Okay.
Okay, I remember that.
So you said the whole wall is down?
Yeah, you can go. The wall now just crumbled. So it's an opening now. You can move freely.
There she is. I made a cheat sheet.
I'll first take 20 feet out towards the front of the to the bottom corner of the room.
Zero, did you want to move at all? By the way,
Not yet.
out this way.
No, bottom corner,
Thank
bottom
you.
left corner of the room. That's 10 feet, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, quick question: how far up is the mage?
What did I say? I think I said he was like 20 to 30 feet up. 30 feet up. Yeah.
Oh, 30 feet. Okay. This is going to be a little more difficult than I thought. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot him twice from right where I am. And
So technically, he still has a shield up because you did this after his turn.
oh, he still has a shield up. Okay, then I'm not shooting him. First, I'm going to hit B1 in front of me.
I mean, you're welcome to. I just want to give you that because you shot him on a held action, so it was after his turn, and it lasts till his turn.
Right. I'm going to shoot B1. Does
Okay.
20 should hit. So 20 does hit, right? B1.
Yeah.
Ooh, almost maximum damage. 16, piercing magical.
Okay. 16 piercing magical damage to B1. He's taking a good beating, but he's still looks like there's fight in him.
Okay, that's a 16 on the dice. So that should
That's
hit.
fine. Yeah.
12 points of damage.
Okay. He staggers from the volley of fire, but he is still on his feet, but looking pretty brutal, pretty bloodied.
I will walk up towards him. I will walk like straight up towards G3, and that's wherever I have another 20 feet of movement. So wherever that takes me. Bill?
Sorry,
Oh,
also trying to plan my move. So you're doing what, 20 feet?
20 feet straight forward.
Right here?
While holding the gun still in one hand, we're going to pull the dagger out this time.
Okay.
So I have that as a melee weapon. And Carbone, I'm going to have him charge 40 feet, but I want him close to where I am. So diagonal. Yeah. And how many feet is that?
That's 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay, so 21st, and then he'll attack. And
Who's he going after? B1 or?
he's going to attack B1, then he's going to move another 20.
Okay.
Natural 1. So
All right.
he's going to move another 20 straight towards the wall.
Up here?
Perfect. And
1 second. I've got attacks of opportunity from B1 and G3.
actually, if you're okay if you say no, if he had gone instead of down next to me, he was up 1. So
That he just does B1.
yeah, and then he
Sure.
goes across the other 25.
Right here. Sure. That's fine. So attacks of opportunity from B1. That would be 18 on the dice, so I'm sure that probably hits.
Yep, that hits.
Let me just double check what we're using. One of these. He swings his great axe at him and slams into him, doing 15 or 14 points of slashing damage.
Great.
Okay.
And that is it for now.
Okay. All right. Now, let me see what the mage is doing. I had something kind of planned. Wow. How much of a D am I? Let's see, what is this one? Nope, not that one yet. All right, we're going to just do this one. Circle 10-foot radius. All right. Oh wait, radius.
This is gonna hurt, isn't it?
No, not too bad. All right. So, Zero and Flit, you feel this like pulling down of you, like the world seems to be like dragging you down, slowing you down. I need a Constitution saving throw. It's not exactly what you think, but like it's just you feel extra heavy. So con saving throw from both of you. We've got yes. What do we get?
God, I hope this.
20 for you, Chad.
Boy,
So 6 points of force damage, and you're no other effects, and 17 for you will pass. So 6 force damage from you, and you are not slowed, or you're not. Your speed is not halved for the next turn. So you see. Let's see. But everything in the room around you seems to like kind of be sucked to the ground. Anything that may have been up and floating in the air. Yeah. Well, and you're sitting in that cloud, so it's not the best position.
It goes all the way up to me on
Let's see.
the rafters.
Oh, you're up in the rafters. No, I'll say you can be out of it in the. You can avoid that 6 damage. The cloud pretty much fills the whole first floor area of it. But you can avoid the 6 damage for this one.
All right.
You don't need Carboni near the wall. Oh, that sucks. So that was his turn. Izzy, your turn.
So, quick question. How far is this M for me, this mage?
I'd say you're probably pretty close to the edge here. So you probably found some maybe 5 feet back. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And then he is 30 feet up. So on a straight line, you're probably like 60 feet or so.
Yeah, that's enough for my small bow. I would have sneak attack, correct?
Yeah, he has no idea you're there. He is very focused on this group in here.
So to hit would be a 17.
Yeah, 17 will hit.
Just to check if it's it's even more, but that's fine.
It's okay. Yeah. 17 will hit.
That's fine. So the damage would be okay. So the damage is 16
Okay.
as I shoot an arrow at him with my short bow and make myself visible. And as a bonus action, I will hide again.
Okay.
Then shoot and then shot.
Okay. Go and roll stealth. And while he's doing that, we're going to move on to Flit.
Okay. So I have this cantrip from Santhar's Guide to blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
Do you have the book?
I do.
Okay, page 158,
Okay.
called Gust.
Okay.
My thought is if I can use it, I was going to get behind, close to the wall where I was at, cast a spell, and blow this crap out of the room. If I can't use that, then I'm not going to do that.
I will say, at least momentarily, if you would like, I'll let you, because it's a pretty creative use of it. Say you can push it off of 0.
Okay.
And probably save his life.
Okay.
For at least this round. It is like a magically moves forward, but I will allow it. Especially since I want to be nice since we're missing a player anyways.
Yeah, so on my bonus action, can I search? Or no?
Sure. Yeah, we'll give you, at least you can do like a perception check to see, or investigation check to see if you can find something.
Yes, I want to look for healing potions.
Okay. I'm pretty sure you guys cleared them of most of them, but I'm going to do like a percentage thing depending on your roll.
Well, that is extremely good.
Do we have regular ones or greater ones?
Just regular ones so far, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Unless you guys have found one somewhere.
chugged mine, so.
Okay. Okay. What do we get? 26?
Yep.
Yeah. You will find. Let me find. I don't have any D4s out. Roll a D4.
Okay. Ooh, 4.
And you'll find 4 regular, but still 4 regular healing potions. Give me a percentile die.
Okay, hold on. Healing potions.
Why not?
67.
Okay, I'll say one of those potions is like a greater healing.
Okay, so one of the 4 or greater.
Yeah, so you'll find 3 regular and 1 of whatever the next step is. Up is. I don't have it in front of me.
Greater.
I think it's a greater set. What,
Okay.
44 plus 4?
Is it 44?
We'll say it is.
Okay, plus 4.
Yep.
Okay, and that's pretty much all I can do.
Yep, that's about it.
Oh, I'm gonna move back to my spot
Okay.
since it's not that.
More secure over here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, I'm closer to 0 too.
Keep them up if you have to. All right. Let's see. Sal, where are we at?
I'm gonna get on the ceiling along with him.
Okay. Sal, we've got this guard is going to swing at you. That would be a natural 20.
Yeah. Okay.
So that is 10 points of piercing damage as he stabs you with a spear. And then the berserker behind you will scream in anger and rage and start to swing at you with his great axe with reckless abandon. There'd be only an 18 to hit, though.
Well, in response to him hitting me, I will cast Shield as a reaction.
All right, cool. So yeah, you're able to deflect that blow, which he thought surely was going to deal some damage. You're able to knock that off. Let me see. This other one is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40, 50, 55. He's going to run over here. All right. That was it for them. So 0, you're up.
Okay, this guy ran through there.
He ran around the cloud area on the outskirts. Sorry if you couldn't see me moving it, but he ran.
No, I just missed that 1 second right there that he came inside. Okay.
Yeah.
So I was already doing damage to 1, not 2. Right?
Correct. 2 looks fairly healthy. I.e. has not taken a damage yet.
He's going inside. He's trying to get to that door, maybe. I'm gonna have to try and go for 1 still, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I will. Bonus action. Is a potion a free action since it's an item interaction?
Potions. Technically, taking a potion by rules is a action. I don't know if I've been allowing a bonus action. What did you use yours as, Flit? Oh, he walked away. I forget. Go ahead and use it as a bonus action.
All right, let me see what I want to do.
I think I may have been allowing that anyways, since you guys don't have a healer in the party at all. I guess Sal can do some healing, but is not like a traditional healer.
Okay.
Need to make sure I'm marking off my spells so I'm not screwing you guys here.
I'm going to Hunter's Mark B1 and then attack him for 18.
18 will hit for sure.
Okay, and then he's already missing damage, so this plus that plus this 20 magical piercing damage.
Yeah. He is focused on Sal, and he doesn't even see the arrow as it like strikes in the back of his head area, like the kind of in his neck, and he slumps forward with the arrow sticking out from behind him.
Perfect.
Dead.
My extra attack is friend number 2.
Okay.
For 17.
17 will hit. Yeah. They are not overly armored. They've just got some like hide strapped onto them. For the most part, they are fairly.
All right. He will take 12 magical piercing damage.
Okay. Grunts as
And
this arrow hits him, strikes against his hide armor, and finds a little opening.
got it. Do the beams up here, do they run horizontal or vertical?
However you want them to run.
Okay, then I will thank you. I will move like 5 or 10 feet to the right.
Right being up towards Flit or down?
Right as in like to the 2 spaces to the
Like this way.
right. Yeah.
Like screen orientation, not zero.
Yeah,
orientation.
sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's my bad. Okay.
Yeah.
So after 0 is Salmitro. The large guy behind you has disappeared. There's one guard in front of you.
I ignore him and I run 30 feet towards the wall,
Okay.
towards the mage. How far from the mage, just on 2-dimensionally, am I away from him?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
So
Right
I'll go. So I'm right underneath him, and then bonus action grappling hook.
Okay. So you are here, sort of. I'll put you right there so I can still grab him.
Yeah, I can be next to him as well. That's fine. Like south of him.
Yeah. What are you aiming at? Him, or are you aiming at the chair that he's on?
Oh, I thought he was on the wall. Was it?
There's a chair that he's sitting on that's attached to the wall, 30 feet up.
If I were to get up to the wall, I just want to get up to the wall next to him and then hit him with the dagger.
Okay. So you could also shoot the wall and bring yourself up to the wall.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. Good to go.
Okay. So I use the bonus action. Move. So I'll just have to hit him.
Okay.
Sorry, the dice fell, and oh, come on, natural 1.
Yeah.
Second attack.
You darn fail.
Okay. Oh boy. 14.
Fail.
All right. That
Now
sucks.
that you see him better, you see he's kind of like red-skinned. You've probably come across these from time to time. You can tell that he is a hobgoblin. He's got some light armor on him, and a symbol, which I don't have ready for you guys yet. I'll show you after, of like a snake intertwined amongst like a bunch of like it's almost like looks like a dodecahedron, like a D20 that's open just with like the outlines, and the snake is kind of like coiled through it. Is like emblazoned upon his armor. All right. So Carboni is going over towards this guard here, right there, or G and shop. Okay, so up here.
Yeah, that works.
All right, go ahead and have Carboni do his thing.
He's just moving. I can't command him to attack.
Oh, okay, because you did your attacks and stuff.
I
Okay,
did the grappling hook. Yeah.
cool. So Sal, so now it is our friend's turn here. Okay, so this thing here disappears. The gas kind of just dissipates and gets sucked in and vanishes as he stops his concentration upon that spell. However, he's not too pleased with Sal being up here. Let me see. Okay, you see a... Let me find my shapes again. Radius, right? So 5, 10, 15, 20. See this large, dark sphere open up right there, wherever, so that it's grabbing Sal. All right, Sal. I would like a Constitution saving throw. Um, 16. Okay, so you will. Let's see. So you're not yanked. Like you feel this force trying to pull you away from the wall, pull you towards the center of this sphere. So you're going to take 15 points of force damage, but you are not yanked off the wall and into the midair to fall and take more damage.
So you said 15?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he kind of growls in anger as you held onto the wall. And who is next? We've got Izzy is up.
So I'm gonna get up and try and shoot at him again. Is a 15 enough? The mage.
Let me see. Yes, but let me see. I think at this point, he sees this and he waves his hand, and this shield appears, blocking the shot.
Yeah.
Because a 12 wasn't good enough, so he couldn't see that from his advantage. He was able to kind of still follow it after that damage.
So yeah, seeing that he stopped my attack, I'll just, as always, duck and hide.
All right. All right, another stealth roll, and we're moving on to Flit.
All right. She immediately moves over to 0.
Here?
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Hands him my regular healing potion.
Okay.
Is handing off stuff my action or no?
If you're just handing it to him, that's fine. I'll give that one to you as like a free, flip it over there or whatever.
Okay. What does that thing look like? Is it one of the big hulking weirdos?
It's one of the big, strong, like burly guys. Yeah.
Okay. Then in that case, she does her usual thing and starts hacking up a lung.
Oh, come on. Go in there. Slice him up.
Yeah, I could do that, right? I mean, well, how close is 0 to him?
0's about... There's 5 feet in between them, so 0's...
Oh, okay. So each square is 5 feet?
Yeah.
Okay. And would that count as a... or do I need to roll that?
To what?
My special thing. Sneak attack.
Oh, so unfortunately there's no one within 5 feet of him.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I'm staying away from him.
Yeah, you won't get sneak attack.
Yeah, no. So I'm going to proceed to continue going
All right.
and basically throw up a ball of acid on him as I cast Acid Splash.
Cool.
And I forgot what that did.
something save,
I
then
think.
something damage.
I'm going through. Okay, there.
Let's see
AC,
what his bonuses are.
AN. There it is. Acid Splash. Okay, so choose 1 or 2, 3 characters. I got a target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, Dex? Probably not. It's only a 12 with Dex.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I think. Let's see. Just to make sure. I think her spell DC is higher than that. Oh crap! No. Her spell DC is 12. Bill.
So that will fail.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
just barely. Just barely.
No, just like ah. And there's no way I could take a healing potion on top of that, can I? Because
no.
I did 0.
Yeah, I think that's probably about all you can do.
That's fine.
Quite a bit on a turn.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm gonna move back to my little spot.
Okay.
But 0, you have a regular healing potion now.
Something.
Thank you kindly.
Okay, where are we at now in this order? Thug. All right. So B2 over here, this burly guy reaches down and scoops up the orb and starts to run. 5, 10, 15, 20,
What? He didn't take it with him?
35, 40. There was a cloud kill spell invading his shop. He ran. Actually, I think he's going to go here. All right. So, that is his turn, and we're back at the top of Zero's turn.
Oh, I'm gonna use a bonus action to move my Hunter's Mark to B2
Okay.
and attack. 18.
Yeah, that'll hit for sure.
It's already got some damage, so he can eat this.
Yep.
15 magical piercing damage.
Yikes! All right, he staggers a little bit. Keeps on
Extra
his feet.
attack. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, go.
Interrupted.
No, you're good.
And then 24.
Mm-hmm.
$16 more magical piercing damage.
Okay. He staggers in pain. Okay. So, Sal, you're up.
I'll also move. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. No.
3, 4,
Sorry.
5, 6. All the 30 that I can move all the way up next to it. So if he runs away, I get an attack of opportunity.
Are you pulling out your swords now, or are you keeping your bow out?
Let's see. I do have 2-weapon fighting.
Technically, like, you'd have to either drop your bow if you want to pull out a sword using your movement, or you can pull out your like.
I have
or you
two.
can
Whatever
your-
it is. I have the feet, so I can interact with both of them, but I can only get one sword.
Yeah, so you
I'll-
can pull one sword out and have your bow.
Yeah, and
Stashed.
stow my bow and pull one sword.
Cool. Sounds
Thank
good. You. Just wanted to check because I don't know what your attack of opportunity with the bow is going to be.
Well, could I keep my bow in my hand?
Yeah.
And just pull out a sword.
Yeah, you
Okay,
can
I'll do
totally do that. I could see that easy. That way, in
And
case he
then I
gets
can
far, you
stow
can
and
still
draw.
switch.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so how bad does B look?
B2 is definitely bloodied. He's taken some good damage. Zero did a number in the last little round.
Okay, well, I'm going to finish this mage off. modify 26 damage with the dagger.
Okay.
And then natural 20. We're doing max dice damage or max damage? And
Yeah,
then-
max on the first die, roll
Right.
the second die, add the modifiers.
13 points of damage with the
Okay.
second dagger. So that was 6 and then 13.
Yep, I got you. Yeah, the mage kind of shudders a little bit, growls at you. You'll die for that.
And I'm trying to remember, 15 feet is probably a lot to drop down. Actually, as part of my... it's going to get a... Oh, does he have a melee weapon?
Nothing that's showing. Oh well, he doesn't have anything drawn right now.
Right.
He does have a rapier like on his belt, but he's been focusing on casting spells. So
Then what I would like to do is jump off, but as I get close to the bottom, I will teleport 15 feet diagonally away, however the math works on that.
okay.
And so I don't take any falling damage, if that's possible. Actually,
I'll say it lessens it because you'd still be falling. You still have a little bit of momentum.
no, yeah, no, forget it then. No, I'm gonna have to stay up here. I'm gonna Carbona's gonna have to take a hit from G. He's gonna go attack B too. So attack of opportunity.
Carbone's going to run over to B2. Yeah, that was a natural 1 for the guard. So Carbone going over here to get advantage on that attack.
What he is actually going to, he's actually going to repair himself though.
Oh, okay.
And I'll just say I'm done.
Okay. So there we go. I think it is the mage's turn. Yep. All right. So the mage will snarl at you and growl. What do I want to do? Okay. Yeah. He growls. He pulls out a feather from a bird and starts waving it in the air as he casts a spell. Then he is going to take off and fly directly towards B2.
Oh, I got one of those.
So 10, 15, 30. And he is going to hover. He's still going to stay 30 feet up in the air. What do I want him to do? You know what? I think, as I've done for you guys, he's going to swing down and he's going to grab the orb, and then he's going to take off. So he will be 30 feet in the air with the orb now. But he is moved over there. So that would be his turn. Sal, you can take an attack of opportunity because he did move out of your...
Oh, right.
Out of your area.
Ooh. Let's see. 13?
We'll miss.
I've been really bad. It's like high number, and then it just falls over to a well below 10. I have a +8. I shouldn't be missing.
It happens. It happens. Izzy, you're up. You see this mage go after this item.
Hold on. He went to grab the orb, but he's 30 feet up in the air.
Well, like he swooped down because he's got a 60-foot fly speed. So he swooped down, grabbed it out of his hands, and flew up. So I guess I'll give Zero an attack of opportunity too. Carbone, if you want.
Carbone technically
21?
can't.
Okay, so Zero. So what was the roll? 0?
21.
Actually, I
Yeah.
guess he can. It's not specifically says he can't. So
Yeah,
he's
that'll
gonna-
hit. 21 will hit.
6 regular piercing damage.
Okay. Cool.
13,
We'll miss.
of course.
Got a 15 AC, man.
Well, yeah, I rolled an 8 with Carbone. He has a slower.
All right. Cool. So Izzy, your turn.
So, yet again, Easy will pop up, see that the mage is trying to get the fuck out of the way. Wait.
I'm sorry. Isn't fly a concentration spell?
He had already dropped the cloud kill spell.
But he got hit.
Yeah, but he got hit.
Oh yeah. I'll roll. Sorry, my bad.
Does it still a concentration
Sorry,
spell,
Nico.
even though it's from an item? A griffin feather?
No, it wasn't a griffin feather. He passes, so I rolled a 13 naturally. Then he gets a +1, I think, to that. So he cast the spell. It was just a. It was not a griffin feather.
It's a
Oh, okay.
20 to hit.
20 will hit.
Shooting at him.
Yep, 20 will hit.
And do I still get the sneak attack since I'm trying to hide all the time? I have no idea if he sees me.
Forget what did you roll. Yeah, we'll say he gets sneak attack on this one. See, he's been fairly well concentrating on everyone else.
It's 20 damage.
Ooh, jeez. He staggers as he gets hit. He does not look happy. Does not look happy at all.
I keep hiding so he doesn't know where I am.
Yeah.
And hopefully he goes my way when he tries to leave. And I have a 26 on the hiding this time.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, for sure. He didn't even see where that one came from. So Izzy Flit, you're up.
Does he take another concentration check then?
Oh yeah. You took 20 points of damage. And he passes. Barely passes.
Is there a window right there where Izzy's at? Or not Izzy, but Flit?
There is no wall there.
Oh, there's no wall where Flit's at?
No, that's one of the opening sequences. Is the wall.
Okay, so that entire wall, the front-facing wall, is gone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, she saw everything then, and thus seeing everything, she kind of gets like fed up a little bit and reaches down and does some incantation and throws out 3 daggers, which is basically magic missile at the mage.
Cool. All right. The mage will see these coming and wave his hand, and a shield will appear and absorb all the damage.
Is that a thing?
I think it's the only thing that blocks magic missile is shield. Let me just double check.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's only. Oh yeah, and takes no damage from magic missile.
Fuck. Okay. Then on her bonus action, she chugs away.
You can choose each missile to go at a different target. So once you see the first one get absorbed, you could choose a different target.
You could have it hit the B2, I guess.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to do 1 at B2 and 1 at G3.
Okay. Roll up your D4 +1.
Okay, 3 points of damage for B2.
Okay.
And 3 points of damage for G3.
Okay. They both kind of stagger a little bit as this force slams into them.
And then she's going to chug a potion.
All right. Flit, now it's the thugs are up. B2 is going to... He is going to jump on Zero and attempt to grapple him.
This guy.
It's not a great roll.
Technically, that's an attack, but go ahead first, and then I'll let you know if disadvantage.
Well, I mean, you kind of have to know because he's doing...
All right, yeah, disadvantage.
All right. So then it's a straight roll because he's doing it recklessly. So it's a 16 strength. Let me see. Do I have athletics? I don't think so. Yeah, so 16 for grapple.
And then I oppose it?
Yeah.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics, I'm assuming for you, yeah.
I also got 16.
Okay.
Tie goes to the defender, or that's the target number? Or what?
I'm assuming it's to the defender like any other DC does. So he tries to grab you, but you're able to kind of like slip out of his handhold there.
Not today.
Oh, so it's an opposed check, so tie goes to the defender, right?
Yeah. All right. The guard here is going to run forward 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he's going to swing at 0.
What did I do? There's a dog.
The dog hasn't hit anything the whole time. You've been screwing everybody up. He's not that. This guy's not that good. He rolls a natural 1, so his spear misses again. That's his second natural 1 of the night. This guard is really unpopular. I probably should have just had the berserker swing at you, but I thought it would have been fun. All right, so 0, you're up now.
Damn bastards. All right, I'm gonna have to let's go. I'm going to stow the bow and draw my other sword. Item actions, I get 2, and yeah, 13 to hit.
13 will just hit.
Ooh, I'll take it. All right, so 2 of these.
Oh, you also have advantage on it because he was recklessly attacked.
Oh, then that makes it higher, but it doesn't not a crit, so it doesn't matter.
As long as it's not a crit, I just figured I'd toss it out there.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Piercing damage.
He staggers, like blood just streaming out of this gash you caused in his like abdomen, in his belly kind of area, bleeding profusely, but still manages to maintain ground.
Well, let's try to finish that. No, I still have 2 more attacks.
Oh, I forget you get a
extra
bunch
attack.
of attack level. That's right.
Yeah, extra attack, and I'm a dual wielder, so advantage says 25.
Mm-hmm.
One of those, and one of those. 15 more piercing damage.
Yeah, that's enough to finish him off, and he staggers and slumps to the ground. And
then I will use my offhand attack, which is not negated because of my abilities, and attack G3. Is this one at advantage? Or was it just against that guy?
No. Just against that guy because he was recklessly attacking. Yeah.
Oh, all right. 13 to hit.
13 will miss, actually.
Okay. All right. And then I'll
stay right B1. Okay.
And that is me.
Cool.
Thank you.
Sal.
The shield is still up.
Yeah.
So his AC is 20.
If you want to metagame it, yeah. That's exactly.
Well, no, it's. I know he was basically in game. He's hard to hit. Now he's even harder.
Yeah.
I've been rolling crap. I've been hoarding these consumables. So as a bonus action, I will take the Griffin Feather.
Okay.
So now I'm flying.
Give me a Constitution saving throw. Let me find where I get this.
Okay, unmodified 17. I have a +5 or something.
Okay, yeah, you should be fine. You count as flying.
All right, I'm gonna fly over to him and stab him.
Okay. Cool.
His AC. Oh, it's still 20, isn't it?
Still 20.
Oh shit! I forgot that's not just range. He just puts that up.
Yep.
Oh screw! Too late.
Do you want to shoot on your way over? Or?
You know what? I'm gonna shoot before. Yeah, I'm not gonna go over right away because I just forgot about that. So I'm gonna try to shoot him. Oh, 17 on the die. That is a hit.
Yep.
Ooh, nice damage. That's a 10 on the dice. So 15 points of damage with the first shot.
Okay, actually, that's all you needed. At 15 points, he will slump. He will fall to the ground. No, he is 30 feet up, so he falls like a rock, smacks against the ground, and
then I shoot at the other one. So I didn't need to take the griffin feather.
nope, but you did.
Okay, I doubt he has a 10 AC, but I would have done maximum damage.
Yeah. No, 10 AC. He is safe from that one.
And I will fly. I will fly over.
Okay, like up here or
Yeah. Well, I'm flying up. I'm not within melee range. Just put me a bit over, so you know. And
what's your height you want to be at?
10 feet is fine. But I actually want to be on the other side in case he tries to run.
Okay. Sure.
Not that it matters. I have a gun. And Carbona is going to move up across from Zero.
Got a gun. So Carboni is going to move over here. All right. Cool. Where are we at now? That was Sal. All right. So it would have been the mage, but he got taken out. Izzy, you're up.
So the only one remaining is the G3, correct?
Yeah.
So
he does not look like extremely excited about being there.
Surrounded,
yeah.
I guess. But he seems to be in a frenzy, sort of, right?
G3 is not like the berserker that Zero Feld was. This is just like a standard guard, like a paid thug, basically. Does not look overly eager to continue this fight. Like he's shaking.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably say, drop your weapon.
Could it be possible to shoot at his leg just so he doesn't run?
Sure.
Without killing him.
Sure. Go ahead and make the roll. I'm going to make the AC a little higher.
It's a nat 20, so...
Okay, yeah. So you shoot the leg, and he screams in pain and grabs at it, like dropping his spear, and grabs at this arrow sticking out of his calf, and does not look like he's going anywhere.
Then I'll come out of hiding, and I'll just start walking towards the group.
All right, you start making your way out in the open finally, and Flit, you're up.
Flit sees this as he falls down.
Yeah.
She drops down and runs over to him and yells at him, pointing her finger, "You will no longer venture anymore!"
All right.
And she turns around. We're not that close. I'm not that close.
You're like, I don't get up there.
Yeah. She turns around, sees the stranger that that flew the arrow.
Yeah.
And she waves at him. Hi.
All right. Unless we have anything in particular you guys want to do, I think.
I killed a stranger? No. Okay.
We can.
What does Izzy look like?
So Izzy is a gnome.
Ooh.
Small, quite small. Brown hair, short hair. No armor, just plain clothing. Kind of hiding most of the body. A small bow on the back and a rapier on the side. Just easy going. There's not much going there. Seems quite shy. I mean, the posture is not of someone who's coming in like owning the place.
Flit is bouncing up and down, excited. And wait, how close is Zero to her?
Like 10 feet, probably.
She looks over at him. Another short person. Another short person.
You can't collect them all, okay?
Ah.
You don't have to.
But I have an
remember them.
idea.
Hello, I am easy.
Is
Right now,
Easygoing.
Zero would look like a Goliath to you.
Goliath using a bow and 2 swords, right?
That's what he looks like. Yeah.
Sal probably doesn't even look up. He's looking down at the guy and says, Carbone, hold him down. And Carbone's jaws go around the guy's neck.
And he puts his hands up. He said, "Look, take me prisoner. It's fine. Take me. Put me in the jails. It is fine. Take me away. Turn me in. I am sorry. Sorry for what I have done."
All right, Flit, go check on what's his name and Skippy.
Hasud.
Yeah,
Oh,
whatever.
yeah. Okay.
Go check
here.
on them. Zero, if you don't mind. Check the body after Flit leaves. Then I say, Zero, can you check the bodies?
As Flit runs by you, she hands you a regular healing potion.
Oh, Zero, are you hurt?
You know me. I never get away unscathed.
All right. Are you? Do you look really bad?
Yeah, he's 17 out of.
Well, that's 1 dice is good. I am going to heal you. I toss some. I pull out a flask, toss some liquid on it. It starts smoking, and it is 15 points of healing.
I feel rejuvenated. Thank you.
Yeah, so I've been told to join you guys. I'm not sure why. A delivery, something like that. I don't know who these guys are. I don't know whether it was a chair flying or.
Well, first thing we should do is see if they have any information, anything on them of value, and drag that. Carbone is gonna drag the one inside, and we'll have discuss a little more. He looks over at the big opening in private, I guess. Looks big open wall.
What race is this one that survived? You're muted.
There you go. He's a regular human. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So the mage was a hobgoblin, but the rest seem to be human or some variant of, mostly human, half human.
And the symbol that you said, is it a tattoo or?
It was on
the mage?
It was like emblazoned on the armor itself. Let me see. But it seemed like it was like worked in or like pinned onto the armor, something to signify what he was there for. Let me find where did I put it. I do have a picture somewhere. Nope.
I'll pick up the orb and help Zero check the bodies.
Okay. Let me share the image that you guys see upon the. You see this image like pinned upon the breast of his armor. As you search through the rest of him, you're going to find 2 scrolls upon him. I don't know if you want them now or if you want me just to pass them off to Travis when he gets back.
Well, I can identify them later. So
you have 2 scrolls upon you. Then we've got his armor is exceptionally well made. It's a studded leather armor. And he has a wand like tucked into his belt as well. Other than that, like amongst all the guys here, there's about 300 gold pieces worth of random coins.
Is this logo like fabric-ish or metal or?
Yeah, it's like I think in this it was more. It's like crafted out of wood, but then like painted to have this kind of symbol etched in, like pretty fine craftsmanship. So something he has taken pride in, for sure.
Can it be
Okay.
removed separately from the armor?
Yeah, you can like detach it. It takes a little
I
bit.
do that. I do that, and I put it on my person.
So,
Can I identify that symbol?
That would be a knowledge, like history check.
Well, that's good that I know a few things about history. But not when I roll a 3. 10.
Nice rolling. You would recognize something of it, just that you know that it is kind of a local criminal syndicate, or at least maybe not necessarily local, but it is a fairly well-known criminal syndicate. But the name itself kind of eludes you specifically.
Maybe what's his name can give us information on this Zero, on that symbol. I think it's
Yes.
a criminal group or something. I don't know.
Yes,
Maybe
it.
the guard can tell us. I
Sorry,
was
Nick.
working for this mage.
I have a bit of expertise in the area. I'll look into it.
Well, unless you know what it is, Izzy. Can you identify this? I don't know your specialities.
Well, I can do many things, I think.
Okay. You know what? Let's inside. Let's grab what we can and bring this guy inside.
All right.
Yeah. Once I get him inside, I ask him what it is. The prisoner.
So you guys drag him inside and get inside. Are you going further than just the open face of the shop? Are you going like into one of the back rooms?
Let's just go into the shop part, and when we get in there, I'll holler out. I won't say his name. I'll say my friend. We have something for you.
As you guys walk into the shop area, you see Flit is like just rummaging through various shelves and bits and bobs and like kind of like tossing things from side to side. Flit, you don't find like too many more potions and stuff. Like he generally like normal fare is herbs and such. So you'd find a bunch of like raw ingredients, like random incense, things like that. But you'd probably find a small pouch with about like 25 gold sitting in it, like pocket change that he uses for day-to-day activity around the shop.
Okay.
Flit, what are you doing?
What? Huh?
Did you check on your buddy there?
Oh yeah, I need to. Okay.
I
She runs.
say to Izzy, she gets distracted quite easily. Keep an eye on her.
All right.
Basically, I get enough potion or enough ingredients for my incantations,
Okay.
and then I take the bag of 25 gold, and then I go check on Hasud and Skippy.
All right. Yeah, you find in like the back storeroom, Hasud and Skippy are both like back there, and they turn at you. And Skippy has like a dagger in his hand, and Hasud has like a fork in his hand, and he's like, "Are they gone? Did you take care of it, my friend?
All done.
And my orb? Do you have
Still
my orb?"
here.
Oh, thank the
Big reward.
Thank the gods. Oh, you guys.
Do have a problem though.
Yes.
Your front wall is missing.
Yes, I noticed. I saw that. It is
You may have to
not
move.
ideal. I think I will be relocating soon.
And she looks at Skippy. Good job, buddy.
Yeah, I got him. I made sure he's safe.
Good. We need to upgrade those.
Now, how bad is the wall? At least, in a certain section.
The whole front face has been destroyed into thousands or millions of little pieces. The
So
roof is starting to sag a little bit down from the top.
I'm not that good. All right.
Yeah, it's pretty much like it will take quite a bit of gold and a lot of effort to make this right again.
I cast mend a few times and finished repairing Carbona up to full.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you're able to stitch Carboni back together. Yeah, so you guys have the orb. Husud will eventually kind of like shamble out and go and grab it, and he'll kind of take the orb. And now that he's has a little bit more time, he kind of turns it over and shifts it around, and he finds on the back there's something covering like an opening on the bottom, and he peels it off, and he pulls out this very same symbol in like a small wooden disc, about maybe an inch and a half wide disc. As
I know that symbol.
Saw upon the mage, the snake slithering through the dodecahedron.
Oh, Zero, you have something. Might want to tie him up, even though Carbone is watching him. You're better at that sort of thing.
I told you, just turn me in. I'm fine. I won't be a problem.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna follow what you say now.
I shot his
I
leg.
don't think
pretty
so.
well.
Why don't you shut up, and I'll put something around his mouth to gag him for now.
Sure.
While I tie him up.
Yeah, you are the bounty hunter, so I figure you know how to capture someone.
Yeah.
I would hope so. Maybe not very well, but
Cool. Yeah, so he kind of sits there glaring at you guys, but tied up, and doesn't try to get out or anything.
you're lucky I leave you conscious.
Does he know what the symbol is? Hasud? Hassad? What's his name? My character forgets his name on purpose. I actually forgot his name too. So
It's
Nice. Hasud.
Hasud.
Hasud, my friend. Yes, Hasud. Yes, that symbol I have seen before. Yes, that belongs to the Cloud Vipers. They are a fairly well-traveled group, and I believe I will definitely be relocating here soon. Sooner than later.
I'm going to be one of their kings in the future.
I'm sure you are, little one. But they're quite nasty group. They excel at murder, thievery, extortion, acquiring items that are probably not supposed to be acquired.
Well, since we acquired this twice already, can you tell me what these things are? And I show him the scrolls, the wand, and the leather armor, studded leather.
He will look at him. He's like, well, I'm not exactly inclined towards a lot of this stuff. The armor I have little knowledge of. This wand, just by quick glance, if you see, it's got this kind of webbing on the side of it. I believe this would be a wand of webs. Kind of a low-level arcane ability, but kind of nice if you want to keep people from getting away.
I use this glue stuff, but I guess I could use it unless someone else wants it.
I'll leave that up to you guys. These scrolls, they'd be particular interest to one of a high level of arcane learning, I believe. It is a very rare magic dealing with gravity and the use thereof. There's.
Did you people steal from this group? This orb? You stole from the.
I don't think
Steal?
so.
No, we do not thief. You know?
Okay.
What?
Borrowed it. without asking? Where's the thing
We
coming?
were bringing it back to its owner.
Sure, but
Yes,
I'm
of
asking, did
course.
you take it from them? Is that why they're here?
I don't know if it was particularly these people.
Where
It
is it?
seemed
Was it?
it's a
Well,
popular item. I'm assuming here, Hasud.
very popular indeed, my friends. But I
How did
may have been in the Cloud Viper's possession to start. When you guys went, I believe the collector is known to have done much work for the Cloud Vipers.
and how did they know you had it? We just brought it to you.
I believe this, and he holds up that disc he found on the bottom of the orb. It's like this was on the bottom, which I should have thought of, but I did not have time to look. They sometimes will mark items that they have particular interest in holding on to, and they're able to track these items with this coin.
And I still have some time left on the flying, and I pick it up and I say, "I'll be right back," and I'll fly away somewhere and put a piece of food on it and try to get a rat or something to eat it.
Okay. Give an animal handling check.
What? What's an animal?
It's
I guess at a 1, I could do something.
okay. Yeah, it no animal seems to take it, but you leave it somewhere where you think perhaps some street animal might get to. Um,
I have a +1. I got a 17.
17. Yeah, sure. You got I thought you said you got a 1 total.
No, I can get a 2 at the least.
So yeah, you're able to coax like a rat to take this and kind of like run out after it, like pull the food along with this out and drag it away.
So in the meantime, Flit immediately bombards Izzy. Holds out her hand. Hi, I'm Flit. What's your name?
Easy.
Pleased to meet you. This is Skippy. She points down to the halfling.
I work for that one. A little excited. It is.
Y'all are both short. That's awesome.
Sure. Go with that. I guess I'm Skippy. My new name. Kind of like leans up against a knocked down like display case.
Yeah, easy just seems to not be very. It's the opposite. Not
So
very energetic.
So basically, if you see the picture, that's what Flit looks like, and she's all of 4'8", and pretty much, yeah, it doesn't even weigh 75 pounds. Yeah, she is.
Yeah, so I was sent to help.
And at some point, as you're talking to her, and she's just rambling on about all kinds of stuff, and a lot of it makes no sense, a lot of it does, and then it merges somewhere. And as she's doing that, she's constantly moving around, and suddenly you just see her kind of just standing on the side of the wall, literally standing on the side of the wall.
Yeah. She has some weird thing that she walks on stuff. She's sticky. Don't shake her hands.
So who are we supposed to give this thing? The orb.
Oh, that's Hasud.
Hi,
Oh,
my
so
friend.
The
You
mission is
are
over.
most welcome.
I came in. It's already over.
Well, yes. Unless
It was weird. We got it, and then they took it back, and then we got it again. So, and now Hasud has it for the second
Yes.
time.
so,
What are you gonna do as Hasud?
I have a
Oh,
I
yeah.
have a buyer that I need to travel to a group of islands far away into Artigiani. So I will be sending it there. Unless you guys desire to earn some extra coin, I could possibly pay you to take it there if you have transportation. Say,
What was that? Like Sal is just coming in right now. Did I hear that right? They're hiring us to bring it where?
if you guys could, I have a buyer of this a man. I don't know his real name. He just calls himself Mr. M. He would like this item delivered to him in Artigiani. You know the islands. You look like their ilk. Yes.
Of course, it had to be there.
I mean, you don't have to, but
We have to go.
I could double the fee.
I would like to see this through for you, my friend.
I would be much grateful.
Yeah, at least I wouldn't have come for nothing. I came
Yes.
from quite far away.
Tell me, little one, Izzy, does this look familiar to you? And I would show him a chain with a white ring around it. And I would show you in a way that the prisoner wouldn't be able to see.
Have I seen that before?
You have the ring too. You all have the ring.
Oh, sorry, it's our ring. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that
The
ring.
That ring.
The ring.
Yes. Yeah, as I know this.
Are you a bearer of the ring as well?
Yeah, it's too big for me.
Ah, yes, you see, I keep mine here as well.
They don't have my size. I wish I was born bigger.
So, would Sal know Mr. M?
It's up to you. Would you have told him about Mr. M?
Now, it's Mr. M from. Here's what I think. Sal rescued you from your little experiment that gave you those interesting little powers. And you don't know it, but he sacrificed a lot to do that, to rescue you. That's why he doesn't want to go back. So, Mr. M is related to your history, or is it just a contract?
Yeah, actually, he gave me my powers. So we kind of went a different direction on our histories then.
It's all good.
Oh, so was okay.
Before that, I was basically I was really bad off in the slums and street gangs, so on and so forth, and no way out. And that's pretty much where Mr. M found me. Now, if you want to put yourself in there right there, that would be ideal.
Because I thought, yeah, basically the type of experimentation that was done on you was not entirely legal on Artigiani.
Oh, it's not.
No,
But what Dr. M did for me was he brought me out of the slums and the dredge pools, and that's why I love my powers and stuff like that, because I'm like better than I was.
yes, basically I came across you and I rescued you, whether or not you wanted to be, but I took a big hit, not that you know, and I said we're gonna go away, and
It could have been a job I was on. That would work totally.
That works well. Yeah, let's have that so we're not totally messing with Flit and Mr. M's relationship. He was on a job, probably against one of the major guilds there, and was captured or was in a point where he was about to be turned over for whatever he did, or ready to be executed, even if you like. But within the guild, so it's perhaps something that would have embarrassed the guild. But you get wind of it, Sal, and you decide that it's not right for them to kill her over such a trivial thing. All right. So, yeah, I can arrange other transport, of course, but he would like this item. If you guys are willing, if you have some sort of way off this island, and you're welcome to it.
I saw an airship earlier.
Yes. However you guys like.
Now,
We should go get the airship.
Could we use something before all of this? Could we steal more stuff from this group?
What group?
Or point to the ground, to the cadaver.
He's dead. You want his
Yeah.
clothes? I can get you his clothes.
No, I mean, this
One guy's
guy
still
had-
alive.
he had
One
nice
of
stuff.
Can we take him along with us? He
So
could
ask
be.
the guard. Do you work for them, or are you just hired to attack us here?
Remove his gag so he can answer you.
I work for them, but like low
So
level.
you know where the main house is.
I mean,
storage.
they've got lots of places. It's what are you looking for? I mean, I
Expensive
don't know.
stuff.
I don't know if I were you, whether I'd want to go make more of an enemy of them than you already have.
Was that the question?
What?
We can call him Packy the Pack Mule, and we can get him carry all our stuff.
So, yeah, you want to rob these guys? You want to take more money from them? Sure. Sir Brassel would be. He's got a manor near the docks. That's kind of like our gathering point, our spot. If you want to take that time and deal with that, sure. Feel free.
Sir Brasser. Okay. Now look at the Zero, right? Is the name.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what he goes by.
So you're gonna sell this person, correct?
I mean, I have ways of coming across things like yes.
Okay.
We'll be able to talk more candidly when he is not around. I'm looking forward to it, actually.
all right.
Getting to know each other.
Hassan, Hasood, what do you want to do with him? We did a little freebie here. We recovered the item. What do you want to call the authorities to deal with him? You just want to let him loose? What?
It matters little to me. To tell you the truth, giving him to the authorities probably won't do a lot around here. But, if you want to hand him over, it might explain some of the dead bodies here. Either way, I am already about to pack up and leave this whole God's forsaken island.
Do you need help packing up?
No, I can manage such. I believe I am due for a little bit of rest and relaxation upon the occasion.
We could
All
paint
right.
him red.
I am in favor
I
of
like you,
this.
little one, but no.
Paint him red in his own blood?
No, red paint. Big targets all over him. Little targets, medium-sized targets.
You never cease to perplex me.
You guys do your thing. But if you will take this item, I will pay
Yes,
you.
we're taking it.
Okay, double. I said double, right? All right. I said double.
Yeah.
Another 500 gold, right? No,
1,000.
1,000. So you're giving us 1,000 gold, or 500 gold, or to
five,
bring this.
1,000 gold. Artigiani. Take it to Artigiani.
Do we
I know
have?
where it's at.
Do we
Is
have
that
a way?
incentive enough for you, Sal?
Sorry, what was that, Chad?
Is that incentive enough for you to go to a place you seemed apprehensive about?
As long as we go in, this contact is a little bit on the down low.
I can
Mr.
talk to him for you.
Yes, he does not like to make a big deal of things.
As long as we don't make a big deal of things, and I look at Flit.
What?
If we go in, we go out. No commotion. I think we should be fine.
We have to go back to that pastry place.
If you wish, we could even leave it there without even being seen.
Bill, do we have a
Chocolate eclairs.
do we have a way to get there?
Yes, you have. There is an airship that is waiting for you at the dock somewhere.
Oh, that's right, we have an airship.
From before, yeah.
Mary's, I forget, because, like I told you, I planned the first encounter. I didn't plan everything else. So,
That's actually kind of a cool name for a ship. Mary's Forget.
yeah, Mary's forget. No, actually, it is here in my Google Drive somewhere, I think. Yeah, there's a ship that you guys that was sent with you by the Ivory Order. So if you guys needed a way off the island, that you could take it somewhere.
Perfect. You are saying something. Go ahead.
I don't know what you guys want to do, because it sounds like Izzy's interested in possibly further poking the eye of the Cloud Vipers.
We could
Perhaps.
always come back
Well,
here.
I think what we need
Yes.
This is more urgent.
to do, we should take care of this guy. Well, if
Let's just drop him off on the way.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, well,
off
if,
the side.
if he's leaving Hassad, he won't be here when the authorities show up. Then yeah, we should put a note and tie this guy up somewhere and
I
just
thought we
leave
were
him.
gonna sell him, or this guy was gonna sell him.
Oh, you want to sell him?
I was gonna sell him.
So, okay, I don't know if
I'm confused.
slave trade is what we really want to do. Or,
Only if he
He
had.
was a bounty hunter.
Is
Oh,
Right.
oh,
If there's a
oh,
bounty on him.
turn him into the authorities, sure. But he's a low level, unless we're turning in the that guy. And I point over to the hobgoblin.
That one is
we,
dead.
we could do
Yeah,
it all.
we could. He might be wanted dead or alive. Okay, how about this? Flit, you go get the authorities. Tell them. Oh,
I got it.
yeah, get the authorities to come here, and we'll wait here until they show up, and that'll give time for Hassad to pack up and leave.
All right.
Pastry
That's
shop.
And I forget the Ivory Order. Are we an official group, or more of unofficial?
You're kind of like a Secret Service agent would have been back in like 100 years ago or so, maybe more, where there's official positions for you guys, but you don't necessarily always make yourselves.
All right,
Out.
then I guess using bounty hunter credentials is probably the best.
But are
Yeah.
we like the NSA or a private security?
You're government contracted by Valermont government. You're like their official. So there's members of the Ivory Order that both protect the king and queen of Valermont, but then there's also this whole group that have cells all across all the islands, really, like major capitals like here, back at the main city as well. So some do home protection, some do espionage type stuff. It's kind of a grab bag of anything the king could want that is more on the protected down low.
Now, Sal Nitro, right? That's your name.
Yeah, Sal Nitro.
Well, you said the word authority a lot of times in a very small spent. I'm just gonna be honest here. I work for the same thing you do, but I don't actually like following the law. So, is that gonna be a problem?
What do you
Ah,
mean?
you see,
I mean, I
we're not friends.
you seem to
We don't
like
care for their laws either.
you seem to want to explain everything to uh, whoever's in charge of this island, and I actually don't want to. I don't want anyone to know that I'm here.
No. It just
You,
for the most part it just has to be zero for the most part. He's an official bounty hunter. Actually, is this island part of the Ivory Order, or well, the
no. This is enemy lines, bro.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, that's why bounty hunter would work better.
so you
So
mean? But yes, that's why I'm confused.
we should
Take
hide.
this guy. We could sell him. I don't mean a slavery. I mean a bounty.
well, that's what we're doing. We're calling the authorities here, and we're gonna see if any of these guys have bounties on them and have them turned in.
Ah, my friend, it's not a bad idea, but I think discretion, as our newfound friend has brought up, it might be a better idea.
Well, then we shouldn't have sent Flit out.
Well,
Well, since we're okay,
You
well,
do you, friend.
Flit's,
You do
Flit,
you.
Flit never left. She's just
Oh.
standing there.
okay.
I will take care of this, but you should not be here, none of you, when I get here.
So
I
how
will
did
take care of it.
Are you sure you don't want to take care of? You took care of all of this by yourself?
No, I have an idea.
All right. Actually, we have a hideout here on this island, don't we?
Yeah, the warehouse.
Oh yeah, that one.
So why don't we'll meet you back at the warehouse? I say that quietly so that the other guy doesn't hear.
And what about the the vessel, the ship?
Well, once we'll get to there after.
Is it yours?
Is it our ship?
It's on loan.
So while they're arguing about what's what, Flit is trying to interrogate the prisoner. You're muted again.
Go for it. That's what happens when I'm doing other things in the background.
She pulls out one of her old, raunchy looking like pieces of candy. And she looks at him all serious like, who was your leader before this guy died?
Sir Brent. Where is his name? Sir Brennus? Sir Bassir. I mean, as much as we have a leader here, Sir Bassir.
Sir, what now?
Bassir.
Bastard? Yeah, how you spell that? Okay.
Bassir.
Basir. Okay. She looks at him again. What power does he hold?
The power granted by the cloud vapors.
So is he a king?
He is our local commander, boss. I don't know what you call this,
So he is a king.
sir. Yes, sure.
Good. Very good. And then she takes the stuff and shoves it in its mouth.
I heard, Flit, you said you wanted to be their leader. Do you want to become a criminal?
Who are you talking to? I can't hear you.
He asked. You want to be their leader? Question
Sort
mark.
of. It'd be nice.
Why would that be nice?
I don't know. Same as owning airship. Airship king would be awesome. Or queen. I could be a queen.
We could make that happen. We could kill him and put you in charge.
Well, that's just he owns this island, you see? And this island's getting very, very boring. So we need to find an island that's not boring.
Right now, I think we need to leave this island, let Zero take care of things here. We go wait for him. Once we've taken care of things here, we leave, and until things die down a bit. And then maybe after we're done, we can come back and get you your own guild that you can rule over.
They all have to be Skippy size.
And I just start walking away. It's like, okay. And I just start leaving. Carbone follows.
I re-gag the prisoner with the crap in his mouth still.
It's been in there for I don't know how long.
All right. He rolled a natural 20, so he doesn't choke to death. All right.
I skip after Sal.
All right. So
You coming, Izzy?
what's the general plan of what's going on here?
I'm gonna
After they
go to the boat or whatever vessel. I
Well,
don't know.
we were waiting. We're going to go to the warehouse first and wait there until Zero's done. And just rest up and wait. Because I don't know how long he's going to be.
It's pretty cool.
please prepare. I will be there shortly.
All right. So the three of you head
No,
off.
four.
Oh, four of you. Skippy. Forget Skippy. Hi. Yeah, you forgot me. Head off. And Zero, what are you up to while they head off?
After they leave, I sink one of my. I drop Disguise Self, and I look in the guy's eyes before I sink my blade into him.
Nice.
And then I drag the other bodies into the shop. And after Hasud is done packing, I set it on fire.
Okay. Asud will give you the extra 1,000 gold he had promised. And he will scurry off and turn back for a second to watch his shop go up in smoke and fire. He's carrying like a backpack and a decent sized chest in front of him as he kind of wanders off and glances back and shakes his head and then scurries towards the dock area.
I disguise self as something different and head towards the warehouse.
All right. As you kind of make your way out, you notice some of the local guards kind of starting to gather and look, and then you hear people screaming, "Fire!" And they start gathering up like a bucket line to gather some water from a local well and deliver it to the burning shop. But it's already pretty well engulfed. All right. The three of you first arrive to this warehouse that you've known. At least two of you have known before. Three of you, I guess, if you count Skippy, have been to this warehouse before. You see a familiar-looking warrior standing inside in his kind of Greek-esque armor look. Captain Crayon is standing there, and he's got his spear rested against the wall, and he's like leaning back and watching as some of the men are sparring, and he stops and Hold. This is not it. He grabs one of the guy's weapons and he demonstrates a maneuver. He's like, try it again. And steps back and then he looks over. He's like, oh, well, how's it going, guys?
Hi.
Yeah, and that one. What's going on, overly enthusiastic one?
Lots of stuff. We were going to take over the island, but it got boring, so we're leaving.
Well, I'm sure Sapphire will be sad to hear you go, but
Where's he at?
He is off. He's working on a mission right now.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, we brought a new person.
Oh, hello, little one. I am Captain Crayon.
Oh yeah, Easy wouldn't. As soon as we arrived, he disappears if I can. I just vanish. I just hide.
Okay.
I don't want to know. I don't want anyone to know that I'm here, apart from the group that I'm supposed to help.
He's like, which one?
Well, it was here earlier. Oh, well.
Sure. Well, say hi to me. For me, to him, it, whatever. So you guys are taking your leave here soon?
I guess.
Well, I'm sure Sapphire could always use help in this rebellion he's got, so feel free to return if you ever need some work or want to help, overthrow a government.
Can you get an airship?
I mean, I have access to mine, but I don't exactly have an airship I'm willing to loan out.
Well, don't we have our own?
You do?
Yeah, we're fine. Don't worry. We're just resting here until Zero gets back.
Okay. I'm going to go take a nap now. That poison was hurtful. And you see basically Flit go off into her usual thing, go up a wall and go up in the little rafters.
All right.
Before that, she grabs a bunch of food and takes off.
Zero, I doubt it takes you overly long to accomplish all this. Is there anything you're doing while you're out, or are you returning?
I try to take an indirect route to the warehouse just in case. And after some time, a hooded tiefling female comes into the warehouse and then goes to my usual spot and gets ready to bunk down for a little while.
It's morning, isn't it, right now?
Yeah, it was fairly early morning when you guys arrived back in the town. The fight didn't take super long, so it's still before afternoon, but probably like maybe 9 or 10.
Okay. Am I able to send word to the ship? And if everyone's okay, we're gonna just rest for a bit, and then we'll head out in the. Should we head out in the early afternoon or head out tomorrow? What do you think?
You should just make sure that we at least have everything we need prepared. I don't know if you want to buy anything or anything like that before we take off on that.
We also left the only shop that'll probably sell to us at a good rate.
I mean, there will definitely be spots back in Artigiani that may have some pretty good items.
Yeah.
There would not be like a direct way you guys don't have. Like the book you guys have does not communicate directly with your ship, but you know where they docked it.
Okay, since I'm doing okay, actually, I'm not doing okay for health. I would like at least. So, what do you guys think? Should we spend the day here, or should we get just? I know it's better if we leave. So I'm gonna head to the ship. I'll have it prepped for the afternoon. You guys rest here, and I'll. I got to set up a bunch of stuff anyway.
Yes.
Oh, you call Flit down?
No, Izzy, do you want to stay here?
No, not you, but I'm talking about Zero.
Does Izzy want? Izzy, do you want to come with me, or do you want to stay here with them?
So yeah, Easy would.
But
So it's,
secretly leave it kind of our.
Molecule- And just apparently they're just like Zero, Easy has the same thing. His appearance changed completely. He's now a gnome. The skin is kind of a bluish color, like the picture now.
We have two of them. Two of you now. Who's changing your appearance? Whatever. So, are you coming or not? You can stay here with them or come with me. I
Oh
don't
hell
care.
yeah, I love boats.
And Sal's just is walking away at this point. He doesn't seem to care if you're following him or not.
Oh, not Sarah.
Very good.
Oh, we continue.
So, as basically Zero hands out the money, Flit kind of looks at it and goes, "Oh yeah, I have this," and pulls out the bag of 1,000.
The first 1,000, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you're showing that after I left?
No, it says that. Look to the right.
Yeah, he said he would give the cut of golds.
Okay, so what? So that's 250 each, right? And 250 for
No, I mean
Rothgar.
Easy
For
wouldn't-
Rothgar.
I don't know if Zero would give Easy any money.
Well, no, it's
Not here to
for
tell, but
the other for the dwarf Rothgar.
Yeah.
yeah, I wouldn't take anything if it would give me anything.
Okay,
So the first 1,000 for sure, probably not. But it's up to you guys whether you're cutting them in. The second 1,000 is travel to Artigiani. So
Yeah, I don't do this. I don't do this for the money.
well, the thing is, so that's 200 apiece. If you don't want it, then we probably have to give. Actually, he's not here today, so technically, do we give him 200?
I mean, if you guys were leaving the island, you'd see Hrothgar like kind of sulking in the back, like upset that he missed out on the fun and he heard of your action. Probably come.
He sprained his toe.
Okay, we'll get so everyone gets an extra 200. I guess that's probably the best.
So how much total?
So 250 from the first and 200, so 450 for everyone except Izzy. Izzy gets 200.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
We wouldn't take the 200s.
No, you won't take the 200?
Decline. No, I do not need money.
Okay, everyone gets
500 gold.
500 gold.
Oh, total?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, you guys have a.
Oh, how much did we get off of those thieves?
I think it was another. I forget what I said. 300.
320.
Okay, and
Say things.
Yeah,
You guys got-
320 various coins.
320 various coins. Thank you.
all right, 320 divided. Does Izzy want any?
That was from the fight.
Yeah. Do you want your cut of that, Izzy?
And the armor.
Yeah. Nico, do you want a cut of the 320? You're muted.
I would just set it aside. Maybe I had to step off.
Okay. So we'll leave the three. Oh, do you want a cut of the 320 at least?
It's 80 gold. That was for the fight outside of the
Sorry, what's 80 gold?
320 divided by 4 would be 80 gold.
Yes, if he if Izzy wants any. Do you want any? I didn't hear.
I mean, nah. Keep the gold for the ship.
All right, so that's
What's the name of the ship, by the way? I love ships. Vessel,
all right.
what's the name? Are you the one who built it? I bet you are.
He typed it not that long ago.
Yeah, I like the name. Maybe we could call it the Frigaritu or something like that. Only if you like it. If you don't like it, we can change the name. That's fine.
What are we doing?
Gathering up and leaving, as far as I can gather. You guys have split up the gold.
So how much do we have total? 500 plus. What was
500 plus 106 gold and 66 silver.
What?
Nico had to make the math hard.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's fine. 66 silver is fine. I pocket the extra coin if no one's paying attention.
Yeah.
I mean, 66 silver is an extra 6 gold. So
Oh, well, so it was 0.66. So that is, 6 silver.
and
I
6
apologize.
copper.
Yeah, 6 silver,
Okay.
6 copper.
Okay, wait.
6
There it is.
gold pieces, 6
Okay, good.
silver, 6 copper.
That's with 500 gold.
Plus 500 gold. So
Plus
six-
500.
yeah.
606 gold pieces.
Okay. Because I've got to. Yep.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Bill, did you write that?
I don't write anything down. It's all up to you guys.
No. Only 500 goes to.
Rothgar, yes.
Yeah.
And then I'll give him his spells. I'll probably have to give him his spells since I don't know if he has that book yet.
So what's this about naming an airship? I heard airship.
Yeah, Easy is asking the name of the ship.
We should name it Flit's Revenge.
It already has a name, and I doubt you want to ask the pilot to change the name. I recommend staying off. I forget, was it her or him?
Oh yeah, she was kind of rude.
Yeah, I suggest not changing her ship name.
So there's a male gnome pilot, and then there was a female human that kind of like ran like everything else on the ship. I will eventually look back at their names. I forget. I do apologize. So you guys make your way to the docks. You recognize a familiar looking ship. You see this blonde human female at the back of the ship, and she's like carefully stenciling new lettering upon the ship. And she is stenciling in dreamless sleep as she's like starting to finish it. Like it's outlined right now, and she's slowly kind of like filling it in, renaming the ship. And she sees you guys come over. She's kind of keeps glancing around anyways, just to make sure that no one's paying too close attention or bothering her. And she waves and kind of finishes the last bit of like the outline for the P for sleep. And then she kind of scurries over and comes over and kind of nudges the gnome. Looks like we might be going, love. And she heads over. Hey guys, what's going on?
Everything. This place is boring. We need to go.
Well, Flit, you and Flit and Zero are still arresting, unless you started following.
No, Zero had taken care of the
Oh.
prisoner, and Flit had gone with you guys. So
I thought no. We went back to the warehouse and Zero showed up to rest, didn't he?
Oh, resting. But yeah, I figured everyone.
Okay, whatever. We can rest. We can rest on the ship. Yeah, I was gonna go get the ship ready, and I told him to come after about an hour.
However you want to do it.
It does. Yeah. Whatever. We can just breeze through this. We're gonna get a long rest before, right?
It will take some time. Where are we heading, guys?
The island of Artigiani.
All right.
Oh.
The main island or one of the lesser side islands?
Do we know where's the contact?
It's all up to Flit.
Flit. It's up to you. And I go to wherever my quarters are, and I start unpacking my stuff.
Well, we need to go in all quiet, like all mysterious.
Okay, the main island or one of the side islands?
I think he was on the main island.
Sounds good to me. All right.
I don't remember if there was an option for that.
There wasn't necessarily, but like most of the nations, there's multiple islands, so it's up to you.
He might have it. Actually, he might have had his own private island.
More than likely, he's got like a penthouse suite, which Artigiani is very like upward. Like there's lots of large buildings, and the wealthy tend to be on the upper side of the area. So he's got like a penthouse suite.
Oh, here it is.
Which one?
He lives within the upper levels of the city.
Yep. All right, so he'd be in like the main area in the main island of Artigiani, like in the capital area.
Okay.
It's like, all right, it is quite a trip, so make yourselves comfortable. And she looks at the new arrival. You look very gnomish too. I would not bother the captain. He's of your ilk, but he is kind of an a-hole.
He's rude.
Yeah, gnomes suck.
Hey, I heard that.
We love you.
I heard that. I heard that too.
Get the ship ready. Let's go. Finally. Man, I got tired of being around here anyways. Had a few run-ins of my own. I'm not happy to see this island any longer.
Come on, Skippy. Let me show you stuff. And Flit and Skippy go off.
All right. And actually, we could probably just wrap it up here for the night, unless anyone has anything in particular they want to get done. Gotta introduce there to Izzy, and I know some of you are here late. But I think a nice, quick 2.5 hour session's not too bad. So we're gonna wrap it up. You guys, Hrothgar climbs into the boat as well. Kind of leans in the back, relaxes, stashing his gold and looking over the scrolls, and starts kind of working them into his spell book, getting everything ready there. And your ship will pull out away from dock and slowly kind of make its way out and start off past all the other ships, not being bothered. And we'll start making its way towards Artigiani. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining me. This is session 10 of the Ivory Order. We will find out what escapades they're going to get into back at Artigiani. Thanks for joining me.